2020
okay with
ATA show. Started doing this a couple years ago. Have a chance to walk around. Justin and PJ. PJ, if you don't know who famous PJ Riley is with Lancaster Archery, we go around, we pick up a couple of items that we would personally purchase with our own money. So Justin failed already.
I would purchase with Todd's credit card.
Yeah,
my product.
And he's done that.
We need to go over again that he only brought one.
My one product is as cool as like all of yours put together.
I'm not buying it.
I'm not buying it either.
But you brought 3.
I'm going first.
So you
right
gotta
now,
go first.
I think you bumped against me or something, but I'm going to show off my first item, which is the new Scent Lock heated. I'm dying. I think you bumped against me or you got.
I turned it up.
Dude, did you? I'm like dying over here.
So
well, it's an insulated vest on top of a flannel with another vest on. So yeah, you're gonna be hot.
Dude, put your hands in here. Feel how hot that baby is. Go on.
I'm good.
That's hot, man.
I believe you.
That is heated up. This is all new. If you guys saw the BE1 setup from last year, this is an addition to the suit this year.
It's called the Reactor Plus.
Oh gosh! Just because you already did a video on it, listen.
Hey man, I got all the details. I got the deets, Graf.
It's
you
your
don't need
product.
to worry about his deets. This is my product. I'm telling you right now, what's cool? You use your own battery right here. Just happens to have a nice Bowhunted Ice sticker on it. Plug it in, push the button. Super warm. This thing is a sweet product, but I'm taking it off because I'm smoking hot right now.
Gotcha.
You are smoking hot, Graf.
Well, listen, that's what my wife tells me. So.
Smoking hot.
All right, so I got this stabilizer. This is from Excel, which is part of the True Ball and Excel company. You're shaking your head because
I was gonna do that. Well, I was walking by their booth this morning, and there was like a whole bunch of people standing around for like an announcement, and the first thing that went through my head was, it must be cool. I should look and check out what it is.
Yeah, but you saw PJ.
No, and then I was like, it's a stabilizer. Stabilizers are cool and they're necessary.
Yes, they are.
But are they cool enough? I don't know. PJ, tell us.
Yes, they are very cool. First off, because Excel has never gotten into the stabilizer, so this is their first one, and they put tons and tons of time into it. So what this is made of is actually a mixture of high modulus carbon and flax.
Flax.
I thought you take that
like
for your heart.
Who would take that? Like the seed.
Cholesterol or
Who
something?
puts flax in
I had a sty in my eye one time, and I took flaxseed oil to help it.
This has flax in there, and who knew it? But flax is an incredible dampening material. So you got a super stiff carbon rod.
How does anybody even know this is true, PJ?
I said,
but then they're just making it up.
I said, did you spill some into the mixture and say, hey, look at this, it worked. But so it's super stiff and rigid, and then the flax in there helps with the dampening. You know, you can put weights on the end. This is the hunting version, so they've got a 10-inch and an 8-inch. And then they have a full target line. It's a hollow tube. Super light. It's got the rubber dampener.
And it's got a quick detach.
That's just on there.
Your bow.
Yeah, we just put that on there. But to see Excel come out with a stabilizer, you know they're going to put a ton of engineering into it.
Yeah, all their stuff is like super top-notch, high-end, good stuff.
They got a whole target line for recurve and compound, and then they have hunting. So
this will help you win the Bowhunter division, Todd, at Lancaster.
That's the one.
This is what you need.
All the help that I can get.
You're going to need a lot of weight on the end of it.
Well, since Justin was a slacker, we're going to skip him again. We're not going to let him go.
Fine,
we're going to save his item that he found. I'm going to go with my second item here.
All right, what do you got?
This is like a utilitarian type product. I mean, this can be used. I love this product. This thing is cool. So here we go.
It's very cool. I'm not going to lie.
I'm going to just start off the bat. I can just get this out right off the bat.
This is what I want to see.
You're like cool Mr. T.
So this is Mr. T stuff here, guys. Guys, right here. 4J. This right here is the world's strongest, most applicable. This tape here is amazing. You can use this tape to do anything. Check this out now. This right here is looped 10 times. This is 10,000 pound rating. They got videos of this thing pulling. It's unbelievable. You feel this stuff. You can make a cast out of this tape. If you're in the woods.
It's like plastic.
Dude, listen,
it's like hard plastic.
You're out, listen, let's say you're out in the elk woods, you're hiking along, your backpack breaks. You can literally take this. All you do is take a little bit of a lighter or hot water, take it, a little bit of heat, it bonds it together, and it is totally
not sticky.
Justin said he was strong, right? Let's see if he's really been working out. This here is 1,000.
Give me that chain.
1,000 pound rating. This is one piece of tape, guys. Think about how much you can use this for. See if you can break that baby. Pull it as hard as you can pull it, dude.
All right,
Watch out.
Watch out for the blowback.
You cannot do it.
Oh, no, I can't do it. I'm a weakling.
You could cut it really thin. They got casts made out of this stuff over there. It's unbelievable.
Well, look on this end of the chain. They made
just
Look
a
at that,
chain
an
loop.
extra link.
They made an extra chain link out of it. And there you go.
And it's that strong. All with a little.
So I go out in the woods, I break my leg, I can make my own cast to get back.
I think if you broke your bow, you could probably fix it with this.
Put it back together.
Very cool product.
I like this. I'm buying
Not
this.
bow hunting or archery related enough to be the coolest product of our thing.
Dude, you're just jealous because you didn't find
Hey,
this first.
what do you want me to tell you? Someone's got to be a hater.
Let's see his, or do you want to go last?
I'm going last.
All right.
No, because
I got
PK's another one.
So,
another stabilizing product?
it is actually related to the other. So, Dead Center.
Yep.
Another company that makes some great stabilizers.
I use theirs.
So a lot of archers like to change the position of their front stabilizer to lower the weight, to get it down in the front versus straight up and down. So you have quick detached disconnects. You could have separate ones. This is one that you can have 0 degree, 5 degree, 10 degree, 15 degree. So in one kit, you can vary the position of that bar just with this. It just screws into place right there.
That's cool.
So this would be 4 different disconnects you would have to buy versus one
and they're not
kit.
cheap. Disconnects are not cheap.
They're not cheap.
That's cool.
So this is what I like about ATA is somebody who's thinking about the archer. Hey, we don't want that guy to have to buy 4 disconnects.
Sure.
Let's make one that he can change the way they want it.
It's kind of cool.
Let's make something smart.
Let's make something
Hey,
smart.
how about that?
So that's the Dead Center Switch.
The Switch.
Front quick disconnect.
All right. I like it. And they do make nice products.
Do I win?
Nope. You guys already know that I won, so it doesn't matter.
I'll make this next one
It's
short
rigged.
and sweet. It's the third one. I just saw it because, I don't know, mounting turkeys, it just doesn't do much for me, but this I would do. You know, just, man, Skull Hooker came out with just a very simple, easy way. It's got a little stand. I mean, how easy is that? That's sweet. Dude, this is something you could do for me. You could set these up for me.
You got to kill a turkey first.
You're going to mount his turkey tails?
I've got a couple turkeys ready to go. You could do this for me.
I would
Do
definitely.
a little bit of hot glue, spread it apart, dude, you're all set.
All right.
This is a no-brainer.
Yours only have beards like this long, though.
My beards are
something like
usually
that.
And the tail sticking up for the jade, the feathers.
I wonder if you can buy extra beards. I don't know.
like a weave. The girls put the weaves in their hair to make it longer. As for your turkey fans. So I'm the last guy, the low man on the totem pole as always. So here's my product. I put the part of it over here. So
He's been building up.
I learned about this product a couple weeks ago, prior to the ATA show.
Is this at our office?
At our office, because this guy happens to be a customer of ours, so I had a little bit of an advantage when I found out he was releasing a new product at the ATA show.
Count. He's disqualified.
No. So this is still released to the public at the ATA show, so it counts. This is from Kirsch Hunting. It's called the Bloodhound XTN Tracking Knock. Okay, so what this is?
Just the fact that you knew
fit that
good.
whole thing on the package?
Yeah. Bloodhound XTN. So here's.
See, he's had 2 weeks to practice this.
Right.
No, I just got the rundown today
have been
from
able to get
Phil
that.
over at Kirsch, right? So
All right, what's it do?
He has several different models, both for compound as well as a crossbow.
Okay.
This is an electronic tracking knock. So the way that it works is the knock obviously slides inside of your arrow, right? Slides up to there. So these little fins, these little tabs stay on the outside of your arrow. Underneath this, it's just a pin knock. It's a standard pin knock, so you can put a regular compound knock, crossbow. They sell them obviously in different diameters for different arrows. Goes inside of your arrow. When you shoot your bow, the forward momentum of your bow actually turns this thing on. So it's off most of the time. It turns it on, and you'll.
So it's not blinking like that when it's on my bow.
But
blinding.
No, it's not.
Okay.
But this is like, I think he said 4 or 5 times brighter than the average lighted knock, right? Now, it is solid on its way to the animal. So when it first turns on, it's a solid light on both sides. So basically you have kind of a lighted knock, right?
Sure.
Now this whole piece is inside the arrow. So when it
This is getting complicated.
hold on.
This is getting
When it hits the animal, these wings pop this out of your arrow. So your arrow continues to go through the animal. This pops off the back, and you'll see it's got these little springs right here that pop out, so it sticks inside of the animal. It's meant to stay in the animal when the animal runs off, right? Then it switches over to a blinking mode so you can find it easier, but it's a tracking knock. So it comes with this device right here.
Oh, see, you spend so much time researching because you need help finding your deer all the time.
Everybody needs help sometimes, Graf. You turn this thing on, and it will find your knock, wherever that knock is at. It points you in the direction of the knock, right? And it works up to 400 yards away for 18 hours once the knock has been activated. So this thing will be live for 18 hours. In order to turn this thing off, it comes with a magnet I don't have. You just touch the magnet right here, and it turns the whole thing off.
Arrow goes in, and this doesn't get into the cavity.
Doesn't matter. It could just anywhere in the deer.
It's just got to, so like you said, the arrow goes through and this falls off.
The arrow goes through and this falls off.
Well, this is getting pulled off.
And this, this is getting, these are basically meant to pull the knock out of the back. And then
those prongs.
These prongs are inside the arrow. This thing weighs 95 grains, so it's a little on the heavy side, right? But, you know, does the benefit outweigh the extra weight, like of, you know, being able to locate an animal for up to 18 hours after it's been shot.
I'm sure you're going to have to check with your local state.
I asked Phil, most states it is actually legal. There's only about a half dozen states where this is not legal. Pennsylvania's, Illinois is another one.
Yep.
We can't use electronic tracking devices in PA or Illinois. But in most states, like all the states around us, Wisconsin, it's legal.
I don't think you can do anything in Illinois. So, I mean,
you can smoke weed legally now, but you can't use an electric tracking knock in Illinois. This thing is also rechargeable. So I don't know where here's the charger for it.
The fun of this whole thing.
So,
I hope you got something
so this
else.
plugs into USB, and then you take this whole piece here and you just drop it in like this, and it recharges the battery inside of this.
How about that?
And that's it.
We will be looking forward to seeing everyone's comments on the first day flying through the ATA show. Which of these products would you most likely reach into your wallet, use your own money, and buy? Is it
you can buy a single or a 3-pack or a 6-pack?
Wait a minute. Stabilizer.
I got to show
what is the most innovative new product, right? The turkey fan mount, the fancy tape.
Somebody making a stabilizer.
Tape. Come on,
the flax stabilizer.
Like this?
Or
this is cool.
The Knox.
The XTN, Bloodhound XTN. I think it's Extreme Tracking Knock. That's what it stands for.
That is pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
A couple of weeks ahead of us.
Yeah,
PJ. This isn't fair.
It doesn't matter.
It's not fair. But
when you add your comments, take that into effect.
There was no rule, no stipulation.
Let's take a few more minutes while we're still live here to talk about a couple of other things that are upcoming. We've got a couple more days, obviously, of the ATA, so stay tuned. We're going to have a bunch of additional products that are going to be going up live.
Yes, sir.
We are weeks. What is the official day that you have to register for the Classic? The Lancaster Archery Classic. Is it over?
You can register all the way up to the end. Our early registration process has ended, so the price went up, but you can register all the way up.
So Justin and I are going to be shooting in the Bowhunter division. We have personally.
I'm in Men's Open Pro this year, dude. What are you talking about?
Men's Open Pro.
I'm using those new stabilizers and my Bomar nose button, and I'm golden, dude. Let's go. Let's go.
We put extra money up for the contingency for the Bowhunter category. If you want to shoot side by side by Justin and I, sign up. They're actually going to have a pit cam because both of Justin and I were all pitted.
No, I'm pretty good, man. I wear antiperspirant, unlike Todd Graf.
I was wearing it, and it wasn't good enough a couple years ago. This year, I'm coming significantly more prepared, for sure. And hopefully, we'll be able to shoot better than you. I highly doubt it, but I might as well talk a big game.
And we appreciate what you guys do for the bow hunting division, because that has grown with your guys' support of it.
I am amazed at how well those guys shoot.
And they can shoot.
With the bow hunting, the limitations that are put on the equipment in the bow hunter division. Like, you think you're a decent shot, and then you show up there, and these dudes are just smoking it. I'm like,
they're pretty good.
I'm going home now.
Did you miss the target last year?
That
was Dwayne. That was a couple years ago.
I didn't completely miss the entire target, but I missed the round. I scored a 0 on my first arrow. It was not good, not good. But I'm better this year. I got my resistance release. I've been training.
You know what
I'm hoping to not miss the target.
Justin told me that you can no longer twirl the arrows.
Can we twirl arrows?
At the Classic, you can do anything.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
all, so where can you not twirl arrows
that
anymore?
That was a USA Archery
So is that like the Vegas
That was kind of
shoot or
freaking
something?
me
No,
out.
Vegas shoot,
Vegas?
you can still do it.
You can still twirl?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
All right.
so
Well,
you're
maybe
safe.
it was
Rep.
NFA and you can't do it at USA Archery. I can't remember. It
But
was either NFA or USA Archery.
But one of the two, there's no
I'm gonna go up to the
twirling.
line,
Yeah,
just catch it, and just.
Yeah,
Wheel
you're gonna
out,
throw
throw
it
it.
up, and it's gonna hit someone in the head.
What
All right.
happened was with that is people were like banging each other with their arrows. They were getting crazy, but
All right,
the
well,
Lancaster
there you have it,
Archery
guys. If you
Classic.
haven't
Dang
signed
kids
up for
these
the Archery
days.
Classic, you want to come and have a great weekend with a lot of fun,
Yes.
see a lot of real shooters shoot,
And,
not just in
watch
the
some of the best archers in the world and some of the most high intensity shoot off showdown
Yeah,
in the
it's true.
It's
and if
fun
they
to
can't
watch,
make
man.
it, you're going to have coverage. We have live coverage of the
Yeah.
whole thing so they can watch
Sure.
it if they can't get there.
If you can't get to good old Lancaster, PA, and enjoy some whoopie pies with us, tune in. We'll be doing live coverage.
You can't see this, but right now we're getting eyeballs from these two guys going, this is getting long.
Wrap
so
it
we
up.
are wrapping
He's
her
probably
up.
running out of battery, knowing Brando he didn't have his camera
Oh,
charged.
poor Brandon's getting beat up here today. Until tomorrow, guys, bow hunt or die.